market update. So, and I want to touch on really one subject, and that is I've been getting a lot of questions. How is the market? And uh, for all those who know me, I definitely don't want to go too deep into it, but I really want to bring out one answer, and that is the showing time or the showing activities rather that we've been having for the last month, ever since the COVID-19 really came into our lives, and which really kind of put everybody at on their knees, because it's not something that we've dealt with before, especially on the real estate end of it. So I want to share something with you, and that would literally help you understand what is happening. So this is the showing time platform, and then I pulled obviously our state, Minnesota. Hopefully you could see my cursor as I move around. The orange line is 2020. The black is 2019. So as you can see, as we get into spring market, and I've always said spring market starts right on January 2nd, basically, and then you'll see a little bit of dip and then it goes back up. That's 2019. But what I want you to focus on for this sake of webinar is right this point right here, right around March 20 is when we got hit with the news that everybody needs to be locked down partially, or you're not essentials, then you're staying home and so forth. Thank God our job continues to be essential. So we're out there still helping our sellers and buyers. But if you look at this cursor right here, and as I literally move the cursor on the orange, you could see the average starts to dip right here on the showing sides. And right here, when we're talking showings, we're talking those sellers that have their homes on the market, and we're talking those buyers that are really booking a showing through their agency to come and see those houses, basically. So we're seeing a dip all the way down to like about April 2nd. Well, maybe not. Maybe March 28th is when it starts to dip in the minus. And we continue that trend in the minus up until April, 15th or so, April 10th or 15th. And you may ask me, well, what the heck happened? We're still in lockdown. And how is that possible? This is an excellent question. And really what happened, and let me stop my share here. What really happened with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I'm sure other agencies have followed as well, is that we've implemented different measures, right? And if I could just maybe bring out the top three of them. We as real estate agents, we have the capability with our own cameras to go in the new listing and do a live virtual tour, sort of like the open house, because once this pandemic became really serious, all open houses to the public have been canceled. We cannot conduct open houses. There are publicly or privately or any brokers open houses. So, but we could still, as real estate agents, hold our camera and really do a live virtual open house and stream it out to other platforms in the market. So like Facebook, Instagram of the world, etc. That's one. Two is we can utilize technology. And that, what I mean by that is a 3D platform out there. The Matterport is one of them that comes to mind that I use. And that's basically bring in my buyers virtually into the home and then walking each room and really discovering what the house is all about and whether they really want to consider a private showings or not, with all taking precautions about different measures from a cleaning, from a disinfecting products or whatnot. So that's second. The third one is really inviting the buyers and sellers with us agents representing both sides to a Zoom platform like this one, and where we pretty much bring in both parties together. The seller is in their home and they're conducting the virtual tour of their home, and then we are discussing the pros, the features of the home and whatnot. So those are kind of top three activities and measures really that we've been taken to really get this number or this graph to go back up again. So as you can see, it's parallel to 2019, not in respect to the percentage, but it's definitely in the plus. And, you know, it almost feels like a perfect V right here. So I'm not going to comment too much on that, but I feel like, yes, we are in a recession. And I've always believed, you know, during this time that the real estate industry has been just very active. And hopefully the real estate will be the industry that would pull us out of this recession and really get people to gain that confidence again to go out there and whether list their homes or sell their homes. So I hope this really brought you some value. I know it's going to answer a lot of this cloudy questions that you may have in your mind, but you can count on me to answer any questions you have. So if you are a seller and kind of sitting on the fence, just know this: the last 7 days in Hennepin County, we've had 500 new listings and 322 new closed. That's in Hennepin County only. In Ramsey County, we had 181 new listing and 122 closed. So if you or someone is still sitting on the fence, whether should I list now or should I go and buy right now, there's not enough inventory for the serious buyers that are out there. For you buyers that are sitting on the fence, hey, the interest rate as low as it is right now, it's common sense. It's a no-brainer, right? So connect with me. Let's have a conversation. Virtually is fine. You know, I'm super good at the camera. I love the camera, in fact. So I feel like sometimes I'm talking to myself, right? But it's pretty cool to really help people really make sound and wise decisions during these times. So again, I hope this video have found you well and safe and healthy with your loved ones. You know, if there's anything I could help you with real estate wise, please don't be afraid to reach out. Until next time, have a great day and be well.